Hello, hello. Welcome to Skip Barber from Watkins Glen Classic. Kind of randomly decided to take part in this race. Got an hour free, just did a few practice laps. Not the most difficult of layouts. So I figured why not? Jump in, have a go. I made a couple of little tweaks to my setup. So hopefully it's quite stable and stuff. So we shall see. Actually, let's check the grid and stuff. Hello, hello. Welcome to Streamception from so I'm an unqualified 13th on the grid. I am fast enough going off practice to be up here somewhere, so I'm not too worried. We'll see how it goes, really. I think I could have less fuel in. Might get some good racing. My first Skippy race this season, actually. Tonight is the Skip Barber from here in the UK and I section, so I may take part in that. Not sure yet. One thing I have noticed is in in the Skip Barber, it really is best to get a couple of laps on the tyres. There's so much more grip once they warm up a bit. But also I run at quite high pressures, I think, so running at like 22. And I know a few people in UKI run somewhat softer than that. But I find the tyres fade later in the race. And obviously this is a speed track, so I want higher pressures for less rolling resistance, so... I don't really know any of the names in here, if I'm honest. Hugh Fillmore seems familiar, but I think he was in maybe the last practice session I was just in. And the Finnish chap, Riku, is it? His name seems familiar. Just have a look at the fuel situation. I think 31 should make it fine. 3.1 gallons should make it, because that's been at 3.9 for ages now. 3.1 gallons enough for the race, guys? If anyone's nice enough to let me know. Thanks. Okay. Off we go. So we're starting from 13th on the grid. Lots and lots and lots of drafting. That's it. Rico Alatado. Don't know how to say his name properly, but I recognise him. I'm not sure where from, but 18 laps. Watkins Glen. Tons of drafting. Many people weaving on the back straight, I should think. We shall see.
Green, green, green! Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear. Car right. Clear.
Sorry, Joshua, got the call really late there, mate. Sorry.
Right side. Go left. Go left. Clear on the right. Right side. Car right. 2 wide. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear on the right. 2 wide. Still there. Go right. Clear.
Sorry guys, some guy from behind was dive bombing. I had to let off the brake to
Not even sure what
get away
happened
from him,
there.
and then
Looks like your
didn't have
car
enough
is
time to brake for the
toast.
car in
You'll
front.
need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold your reset button and we'll come and get you.
I was just driving and bang.
Car right. Clear on the right.
This is a severely ill Skip Barber car. Okay, I don't know where I am exactly. I'm on the stand-ins. I'm thinking 16th. I think. This could be a very boring race. All I can hope for is other guys getting into it, really, because there's a massive gap in front of me.
Sorry, mate.
Good running if I do decide to take part in the UK&I race this evening. Gets the laps under my belt, I suppose. Someone else is in the pits. Whether or not it's going to be enough for me to catch is another thing. Long pit lane here, so maybe. He's just left the pits, so it's going to be a few seconds difference. There he is. He's got target now, 4.3 seconds. Have a go. Basically no to lose because I've just taken a spanking on my safety rating and probably iRating by the end of this, so might as well just go for it, I guess. Morning Marcus, how you doing, mate? Okay, we are catching him. Pulling away from the guy behind as well. It's a shame that, because I really think I could have challenged some of the faster guys in the server. Problem is, getting past Jose in front of me is that the draft here is gigantic. So getting past him and staying past him is going to be two vastly different things. How does the overlay look today? I've been tinkering with it somewhat. Okay, we're really gaining on this guy. Quite fast, someone's spun ahead. Seeing his times dropping. Don't think you guys can see my F3, but two in the pits. Keep the power on. There we go. Okay, we're nearly into draft range. Two in the pits. I'm about to overtake. Might not be as bad if I can keep it going in the right direction. Done 3 personal best laps in a row. Okay, we're going to be in draft range. Onto the straight. I'm good, mate. Cheers, apart from the crash at the beginning of this race. Right, we're into his draft now, so in the next lap or so I'll be past him unless he weaves and blocks me. I'm clearly much faster than him though, so...
Right side. Clear on the right.
Cheers, mate. He basically let me by there. He didn't even fight. I think it's because he saw how fast I was catching him, like 1.5, 2 seconds a lap. He just didn't put up the fight. 10 seconds is going to be tough to catch. How many laps? I've got another 10 laps, but it's going to be a tough ask for sure. Or maybe he's playing it tactically, keeping in my draft and getting pulled along with me. Left wrist always aches, I'm not sure why. It's probably how tight I grip the wheel. The rate I am catching the guy ahead, it could happen. Another personal best lap. Okay, we dropped Jose out of the draft behind me. .2 seconds, the gap. It might happen. It might happen. I'll be pushing for it for sure. Ooh. Basically drifted the entry into there. Okay. Still catching. Been a careful on turning there because of how I lit up the rears into the carousel. Shifted down pointlessly. Gonna cost me a bit of time.
You got 10 laps to go.
Jose's just gone flying off behind me. But it's the smoke in my rearview mirror. Gap down to 8.5. Wide entry there, not quite what I wanted, but guy's well within sight up there now. Gone off. It's now 7 seconds ahead. 6.5. Oh, there he is, just going over the crest. He'll be mindful that I'm catching him so fast for sure. Gap's 5.8. It's going to take a miracle or an incident for me to get the other guys though, because they're 20 odd seconds up, so Changed up too early there. Gap down to 4.9, so I've caught 9/10 that lap. Gave the brakes a bit of a fanny tap there and it brought the arse end round a bit. Got down to 3.5. Another second. Be great to get in the top 10 after that beginning, it really would. Fastest lap for me again. .9, not quite as much made up that lap. Running out of laps. Once I get into that all-important draft zone though, I'll be straight up to him, so that last second is basically a non-issue because I'll get it on this straight. Spinner ahead. Only hope for me it's a big one. He seems to be going again now, so... Seemed to go off there. He hasn't gone in the pits, so... I only assume he doesn't have any damage.
You've got 5 laps to go.
Okay, let's make this happen. Okay, 2 seconds, 1.9. Let's have him. He's going to be doing his best to hold on that lad. Caspars. Okay, he had a rubbish exit there. I'm actually getting caught a little bit from behind. Okay, we're into draft range. 0.9 seconds. I'll be very close to him by the end of this straight. Taking it easy. Now I've got here, I'm in no rush. I'm not going to get the guy ahead unless he spins, so bide my time. Fastest lap of the race for me there. Do brake well early there.
Sorry, you braked much more than I was expecting you to.
Okay. 0.6 seconds. Can we get him by the carousel? I think we can. I think we've got better drive up the hill.
You've got
Is he
2
going
laps
to
to go.
defend?
Left side.
He did sort of go a
Stay
little
on the
bit.
right. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
He's battling me for
Car
it.
on your left. Keep to the right. Clear.
You're not going to beat me, mate.
Left side. Stay on the right. Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. White flag. 1 more lap to go. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear. Left side. Stay on the right. Keep to the right. Clear.
Told you. You ain't beating me.
You're in the top 10.
He's not going to catch me by the end of the straight. He might get half a second on me, but he ain't catching me by the end of the straight. He's gone very wide. Very wide. And the guy behind... Oh, he just cut across him. Wow. there we go.
There's the flag, it's over. Great job, you did really well.
Quite happy with that, really. Top 10. After that initial crash, I don't even really know what happened there. Have a quick look. See? Unfortunate, because I was well in control, really. So at the start, I'm on the inside up there, and I just decided to sort of position myself as sensibly as possible in a gap if I could. I did notice that Joshua going to the inside, but I didn't get the right side call until I was already committed to turning in. It didn't seem to faze him too much. I did apologise. And then I knew people would be silly first lap up here because there's the amount of draft there is. No one's getting away. Look at that. No one's getting away, and I think I just got unlucky because someone span and then slid out backwards, you know, there. I think Riku smacked into him, and then that happened. And then I carried on driving. I never got any call. Oh, I'm not sure. That was really weird. I genuinely never got a call that there was a car there, so... You know, there, I'm not going to be thinking, there's anyone out wider than me, you know? I never got that call, though. It looks like he got away with it okay, which I'm happy about. I didn't. Bloody hell, I didn't. Yeah. That was basically it. I'll have a look in Riku's car. Yeah, I think he got smacked up the ass. Yeah. Yeah. Our mate Caspers, who we battled with all race, smacked into Riku, who smacked into the guy who I then hit. Did this guy pit, or did I actually catch him even though I had to pit? Oh no, he pitted. But, I mean, at this point I think I was driving basically sideways. So, it is what it is. But yeah, as for the result, I'm quite happy with there, really. 10th after that. I think, on pace, I honestly think I'd have maybe been around 6th, 7th, maybe. I think it's fair to say my issue cost me at least 30 seconds, if not a bit more. So, yeah. Thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. If you can like, comment and subscribe, that'd be very much appreciated. I may be online tonight with the UK and Skip Barber. It's the same race, repeated really. So yeah, please join me for that. But until then, I shall see you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.